they come out. One punch could change everything in this battle. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Unlucky to miss with that jab. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
No rest for the weary. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter. He just misses with that jab. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. Let's talk about Alexander. What do we expect to see here in round two? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Survive that.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
What a round so far as we... And the Big Daddy hits the floor. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
You've got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Beautiful counter shot. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. On to the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. These two were made for each other. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Punching. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Catch and shoot. Both men step back for just a moment.
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stayed fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about all. There's the bell for round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. Do you believe this? Throws the jab, it doesn't score. How about that time counter shot? This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you...
And Riddick Bowe is on the canvas. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot.